Pickney time is playing fun. Pickney time to learn and shine. Pickney time, la dilly dum. Skip, 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 skip. Scoops of love. Skip, 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 skip. Scoops of fun. Skip, 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 skip. Dilly dum. As we whirl, as we twirl. Boys and girls on Pickney time.
Well, welcome to
Pickney time.
You know, sure man, welcome to
Pickney time.
And today it is one of my favorite days because I love language arts, I love languages, and I love words. All those who love words, raise your hands. Somebody don't like words so much. But words are important. Why do you need words? Why are words important? To read, to be able to read. Sometimes you have words, they're pronounced and spelled so differently. It throws you off. Who gets the spelling of some words wrong sometimes? Who gets spelling wrong? Yes. Well, today we're going to look at some of the tricks in the language arts and to see how we can get more words correct, okay? Now you notice that some letters are also soft. We have some soft letters. Like, what if I were to give you C-O-M-B? What is that word? Comb. What is that word? Comb. Is that a strong C or a soft C?
Strong C.
Comb. But what if I were to give you C-I-T-Y? Is that a strong C or a soft C?
A soft C.
Oh yeah, boy, a brighty. Yes, a soft C. So the same C, one time at one point it is strong, at another point it is soft. So you have to be able to know words and to listen to how you put them in syllables. And sometimes you see it kind of fools you with the S, don't it? So guess what? You have to study and you have to read in a number of instances to make sure that you get all these words right. Now what about if I were to give you silent letters? Those are the ones I hate the most. I hate silent letters. I'm going to give you one word and tell me what is silent. Whistle.
The H.
The H is silent. High five. Which means, how do I spell whistle? Go ahead and spell it.
W-H-I-S-T-L-E.
There's another one which is very crazy. What about psychology? Psychology. I wonder who can spell psychology. Very silent. Tell me some letters in that, or one letter, main letter. There's a main letter that is silent. I bet you nobody's gonna get it right. If you get it right, I give you house, land, car, everything. Which letter?
The B.
Oh, me not have the house, me not have the land, me not have the car, but I have a high five. The P is silent. How do you spell psychology?
P-S-Y-C-O.
C?
C-O.
Wrong. But guess what? It is P-S-Y. C-H-O. Law. L-O-G-Y. When you're writing words, you have to break them in syllables so that the silent words don't scare you and all these syllables don't frighten you as well, okay? So therefore, you know your vowels. Do we know our vowels?
Yes.
What are the vowels? A, E, O, O. Very good. And therefore with psychology, with the silent P, you have to just know that it starts with P. How do you know these words? How will you know them so you can write them, communicate them?
Read.
What must you do? Read. Now here's another rule in language arts, and don't let it confuse you. It sounds a little technical, but it is very simple. I call them my double whammies. So if you have a word, listen to the rule. When a one syllable word, like say, let's use the word sit. Is that one syllable? You can't put like ta. You hear a one count. Sit. Just like music. So when a one syllable word ends in a consonant. Now a consonant, is that a vowel? No. So letters that are not vowels are called
Consonants.
Very good. So when a one syllable word ends with a consonant, what do I do at the end if it is that we want to make sure we add a suffix? What do I do? We double it at the end. Let us put an example. Put sit. If you're going to add the suffix, and the suffix now What did I do when I add the suffix? You notice what I did? There is a doubling going on. Did you see the doubling of the last consonant? Very good. Let's look at grab. Do you hear one syllable when I say grab?
Yes.
So if I'm going to add a suffix, like it's a continuous tense, how would I spell it? Can you spell it for me?
Yes.
So the continuous tense would be grabbing. How then would I spell grabbing? It has ended with a consonant and I want to add a suffix to make it a continuous tense. You can spell it for me?
G-R-A-B-B-I-N-G.
What did she do with the B?
Double.
She doubled it, which is why you get the double whammy. So you're talking about one syllable, just here grab, just one count, and then you want to make sure you add the suffix. You know if it is that you're adding the suffix, you're going to make sure you double that last consonant. Yes? Now there are some rules that I just don't like in English language. Who knows the I before E rule? Yes? What's the I before E rule?
I before E except after C.
Is that correct in all cases? I before E except after C. Is that correct in all cases? No, you're not sure? Well, the answer to that is no. Let us give you the word weird. We're going to make sure we spell weird. Go ahead.
W-E-I-R-D.
What is weird about her weird?
That the I is not before the E.
Cholik, you again. That in this case, the E comes
Before the I.
There's another one. I'm going to write it down and we're going to syllabicate. What about accommodation? Who can spell accommodation? Write it in your books. Let me see who can spell accommodation. 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 You spell it for us now.
A-C-C-O-M-O-D-A.
Incorrect. Look at the syllables. Ac, that's AC. Come. Mo. Day. Shun. You see how you can spell accommodation properly? We have a race. We're going to see who can get these words correct. We're going to put you in teams. And you're going to write it over here. On the card, you have a pink team, and we have a yellow, greenish, neon team. So therefore, we're going to ask the two team leaders to come forward. Step forward. Your first word, team leaders. Your first word is deductible. 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 Look and listen to the syllables. Deductible. Who spell a word? The next word. We told you before about the silent letter killer. Psychology. Spell psychology. Psychology. You have to listen to the syllables. Psychology. Next word coming up. Muscles. Listen to your teammate if it is you're getting it wrong. Muscles. And we're going now for the next word. Who is asthmatic? It also has a silent letter in there. Asthmatic, but there's a silent killer word in there. We get it wrong all the time. Asthmatic. Next one, receipt. When you come to Sansas and you're going to get your change, they must give you a receipt. Remember the sound. Remember the rule. I'm not saying it. What comes after C, remember that. We have one more. Maintenance. Maintenance. Like I need to maintain, but not the same. It is not the same as maintain. Maintain and maintenance, while related, are spelled differently. That is your hint. Maintenance, going once, going twice, 3 times, and stop. Hands off. Let us look at each and see which team will get a whole pack of Excelsior double cheese. Which team will get their good to grow yogurt? Who is going to get packages from Nestle? Who is the winner here at Sandsters? So we're going for the girl team first. We said deductible. Is this correct? Very wrong. It starts with an E. That vowel sometimes can throw you off. Deduct. So that is DOC spells with shortening for what? Who is this? When you go and get injection, who is DOC? But I said duck. So therefore, which vowel should it be? The duck. So it's supposed to be a U. The ductible. So therefore, that's how she get that one wrong. Psychology. Psychology, that is correct. Muscles. She got it. The S did not fool her at all. Don't forget the silent S is there for muscles. And she got it right. Asthmatic. Is she right or wrong? She forgot the silent. Which letter is silent? And she didn't get it right, so it's wrong. Receipt. Well, some silent letters in that as well. Which silent word did she miss as well? Incorrect. And maintain. Write the word maintain and I'll come back and look at it. And this one is wrong. Let's see if he did better. Deductible. Good job. One there. This team have gone one. Psychology, correct. 2. Muscles. You nearly got it wrong. Very good job of teamwork. She told you what to change. Asthmatic. Very good. You got the P, which is a silent killer, and the I before the E except after. You did good there. Maintenance is wrong. People get maintenance wrong, but it really is maintenance. It really is that. So it is, let's put the main, tenance. It really is tenance. And look here, there's so much to learn. You never stop learning, parents. There's so many words that we get incorrect, such as harass, such as recommend, such as pronunciation, such as occurred, such as embarrass, such as millennium. And in this millennium, we've got to get it right. So come back with more on Pickney Time.
Happy word, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney Time.
This is where I learn. I gain confidence from practice. Teamwork teaches me that some challenges have more than one answer.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
Yippee! It's double yummy! Snacking just got better with Excelsior Double Cheese. Delicious cheesy goodness, delicious cheesy crunch. Quality and joy in every bite of the rich, creamy flavor. It's not just cheese, it's double cheese. Double the fun, double the delight, double the bite with Excelsior Double Cheese. It's double the pleasure when you pack it to snack it. Excelsior Double Cheese.
As we word, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney Time.
Welcome back. Now, a while ago, Auntie Jenny taught you so many things, and you mash it up. Now, let me see. Who was the winner again? Where's that little boy? Of course. Give him my clap. Here's your prize. I wonder if you can mash it up again. You think so? Well, let's see about that. Good job. High five. All right. Now, today, we'll be talking about communication. How do you communicate? Have you ever heard that word before?
Yes.
What do you know about communication? Anybody? Come on. Yes?
To communicate.
You talk to communicate. You speak to communicate verbally. Tell me another way of communicating.
Sometimes you can show emotions to communicate.
Very good. You can show emotions to communicate. Let me see. Give me an example of what you mean. You're smiling. That means what does that tell you?
That means I am happy.
You're happy. Good. Another way.
Things like letters.
Do things like letters. Yes. Good. What else?
Interacting with others through telephones.
Of course, through telephone. Nice. All right, so today we'll be looking at letter writing. Now, when you're writing a letter, there are different components of a letter, don't it? Anybody knows what the first one is? Come on, I want to hear. Have you ever written a letter to your friends, by the way?
Yes.
Before we go, we have different types of letters. Several types. Anybody knows any of them?
Friendly letter.
A friendly letter.
Business letter.
Business letter. All right, friendly letter, business letter. All right, so today we'll be looking at the friendly letter. And there are different components, different things that make up the friendly letter. Here on the board we have a friendly letter. What's the first thing that you should ensure to have when you're writing a friendly letter?
Your address.
Your address. Why is it important though? Why is it important to have your address written first?
If you do not write your address and if you send it to the person is not going to know where you live.
Yes, so you're writing, you have written your letter. They need to know where it's coming from, right? You know what is important too? Before you have the letter, you also have the envelope. So you know your address should go on the envelope. Why is that important?
So that the post office will know where it's coming from.
The post office will know where it's coming from and the person too. So in case the person who you sent the letter to did not get it, they will know where to send it back to, right? Good, so your address is important. Now what's the second thing on the letter?
The date.
The date is important, yes, the date comes right here, up here. Now what's the other part? What do we call this part here?
The greeting.
The greeting, and another name for greeting
Or
is what?
salutation.
Here a big word, guys, listen people. Salutation. Very good. So right here is our greeting or the salutation. Now, what's happening here? What is this part of the letter called?
The body.
The body. And what does the body do?
Tells you what the letter is.
It tells you what the letter is about. It's very nice. And what else? What's the other part of the letter?
The closing.
The closing. Yes, very good. The closing, and then what?
Signature.
The signature line. All right, so let's look at this letter here. Let's read the address up here. Come on.
Pickney Lane, Meadowbrook, Post Office, Kingston 5, June 23rd, 29.
Very good, and make sure you have your commas, right? Good. And then what's the greeting saying here?
Dear Kid.
Dear Kid. Now we want to know what's the body all about, don't it? So let's read. Read for me.
I haven't seen you for a while. I would like you to know that I did it.
Very good.
I did well in my PEP exam. Yippee!
Yes.
How did you do? When will we celebrate? Looking forward to our date. Your friend, Anna.
Your friend?
Anna.
Right, and you have to ensure you have your closing. What did you just learn? Tell me one part of the letter.
The body.
The body. Very good. And what does the body do?
Tell you what is written.
Give him a clap. Of course. What the letter is about. Excellent. Miss Quiet here. Tell me something that you have just learned.
The address.
The address. Very good. And why is it important to have your address written in your letter?
So the person know where it's coming.
So the person knows where it's coming from. Clapper man. All right. So let's start from the top now in a chronological order. The first thing in the letter is the address. And then what second?
The date.
Let's just put the date right up here where the address is. All right. So next, what's the second thing?
The greeting.
The
or
greeting or the
salutation.
salutation. And third,
The body.
the body.
The closure.
Yes. And
the signature.
Now, guys, I have something for you to do. I'm going to put you in two groups. So let me tell you how this game goes. You're going to read what these things say, and then you're going to find the answers here by unscrambling these cards. Now, first thing, what it says here.
Where do I live?
So you're going to ask among yourselves, what part of the letter tells where do I live? Then you're going to find it right here and put it beside it. Now the team that finishes first will be the winning team. Let's look at the second part here. What it says.
This is how I greet you.
This is how I greet you. Talk among yourselves. I won't tell you what the answer is. Next, what it says here.
I tell what the letter is about.
I tell what letter is about, based on what you just learned, right? And this one says,
I am the last part of the letter.
I am the last part of the letter. And this part says,
Signature.
signature. Let me see who's going to win the Excelsior prize. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
The words are down. And the clues are also there. So let me see which group will win that $10,000 from Sangsters. You hear how much money? $10,000. All these words are a part of the letter, right? Yes, everything that I just taught you. Are you ready?
Yes, miss.
On your mark. Get set. Go. Come on, help them out. Help them out. Part of the letter. Different parts of the letter has. Teamwork makes the dream work. Come on. Alright, I'm going to do a countdown and see who has done most of it. 3, 2, 1. Time up. Come on, everyone stand. Let me see which group has found most of the clues that are there. I am the last part of the letter. Nothing is there yet. I tell what the letter is about. Okay? I'm seeing. Oh wow. This is turned in correctly. This is how I greet you. Where do I live? Let me see what group 2 has done. I tell what the letter is about. Body, which is correct. This is how I greet you. Nothing is there yet. Where do I live? Nothing is there yet. I am the last part of the letter. Closure, correct. And signature here. I see we're trying to fix signature line. So, for $10,000 gift voucher, Team B. We want to invite Auntie Kenisha from Sangsters to come and give them their prize. Give it up for them. Good job, guys. All right, and we also have the other team. So Auntie Kenisha has a prize for you too.
Stay with us for more on Pickney Time! As we work, boys and girls, on Pickney Time!
Good to grow! Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste. Nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Melonberry Bird, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow Yogurt, from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
Yippee! It's double yummy! Snacking just got better with Excelsior Double Cheese. Delicious cheesy goodness, delicious cheesy crunch. Quality and joy in every bite of the rich, creamy flavor. It's not just cheese, it's double cheese. Double the fun, double the delight, double the bite with Excelsior Double Cheese. It's double the pleasure when you pack it to snack it. Excelsior Double Cheese.
It doesn't matter where or when, you can plan your life because with eLife, you can purchase your life insurance online, anytime, anywhere. It's easy. Choose your life insurance coverage, apply, and pay online.
Living the eLife easy.
Live the eLife with Saducor Life.
Crystal Spring Pure Refreshing 100% Jamaican spring water. It's the healthy way to energize your body and revive your mind. With every drink, Crystal Spring Water helps you to celebrate life. If you love your body, stock up and drink up your Crystal Spring Water. Nature's ultimate perfection. Distributed by Kyramed Limited.
Crystal Spring Water. Crystal Spring Water.
This is where I learn. Courage is what I got from experience. With hard work, there are no walls between me and my dreams.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
And this is a Brother and Nancy segment like you have never seen it. This segment is cross. It is full of cobwebs. Here's what is good. Whoever wins today, you're going to get Excelsior double cheese bag. Plus, you're going to get $2,000 back to school voucher from Sangster's bookstore. Any Sangster, are you good? Are you ready? We are going to give you an additional task. You'll be getting Pickney time unscrambling. You got a list of words. We told you about the weird. We told you about the word pronunciation, or pronunciation is different from pronounce. Who can unscramble the following? Go. You work as a team. Daddy and daughter, mommy and daughter. Is it mommy team or is it daddy team? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Over here. Let us see how many you got right. So when we look at the first word that you should unscramble, which word is this? Cemetery. Spell cemetery.
C-E-M-E-T-E-R-Y.
Not A-R-Y. Cemetery. T-E-R-Y. Next one. You didn't get this one. What about the next one?
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Spell pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Good job. Which other one did you get? Daddy, which one is it?
Millennium.
Spell millennium, Daddy.
M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-U-M.
Go on, Daddy, you get the second N. But guess what? Oh my. You did not complete them all.
Right.
And you got the 2 N's. She didn't, so you're lucky Daddy spelled it this time, Daddy saved you. But is it enough? Let us see what happened over here. And the first one, this word is?
Cemetery.
Cemetery or cemetery. Spell it.
Cemetery. C-E-M-E-T-E-R-Y.
Good. And then, of course, this word is?
Accord.
Occurred is correct. Spell occurred.
O-C-C-U-R-R-E-D.
Don't forget the doubling up there when you're talking about the suffix. Remember, we talk about that. Mommy, what is this word?
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Are you pronounce it properly? This next word?
Millennium.
Millennium is right. And the last one?
Supersede.
Spell supersede.
S-U-P-E-R-S-E-D-E.
Oh, mommy team. Happy. Pronounce all those letters, but here's what is fantastic though. We're going to make sure that you still get 2,000 back to school voucher, so you're good for school. But here's the good news. You get 2,000 to shop at Sangster. You both will get a prize. 1 double cheese coming up, another double cheese coming up. Go like our Facebook or Twitter page and IG page. Yeah, the pages are up and active and ready to teach and interact with you. See you next time when we again educate you and learn from you on Pickney.